Okay, I guess moment of truth then, because I'm recording. I fucked up the line this time.
You're so bad at this.
Yeah. Well, Carlisle, you did ask me to tell you.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you said you wanted to do a funny thing.
Okay, right. Okay. Alright, okay. Is it recording?
Yeah, I reckon.
Okay. Moment of truth from... Oh, fuck, I fucked it up!
I really hope that my sister hasn't saved over my save file, because I'll die in real life. That's what will happen. It's a Kiraj. Look, guys, she didn't.
Okay.
That's only an hour and 30 minutes of gameplay. That sounds wrong.
Did you forget to save by any chance?
Don't think so, no.
Okay.
Oh my god!
The wrong point of the game.
Well, I missed it all the first time.
That's so true.
So part 2 can be a prequel to part 1.
Skip.
Everybody loves it when they do that. So you're locked in a dream castle right now, yeah?
Dream Castle, Dream
Yes,
Castle, Dream Castle.
Uh-oh, it's a sex pest.
I'm gonna turn it down on my TV because it's real fucking loud.
Yeah, I could hear it at the beginning.
Oh, well, you could have spoken up. That would have been cool.
Jack, listen, the shelf, the limit for whether or not this is going to come across as professional, we've left that behind now.
Fast forward.
I don't think this part will make it into the video.
Well, now it will.
Can you leave this part in the video where I say he loves cum?
I'll bleep out.
He's
I'll bleep
lying.
out cum.
I don't. This is slander.
Bleep out but then don't bleep out his don't bleep out his protests so that we still know it was him I was talking about.
Yeah, that's good. That's better than what I was gonna say. Should I leave in this bit where we discuss what we'll bleep out?
Absolutely.
No, I don't want to skip this.
Does this universe work on the trope that none of this is real, but yet if you die in this, you die in real life?
Alright, I'll explain this to Colonel. So, basically...
It's gonna be cool. No, stop explaining. Just let the cool bits happen.
This is one of the coolest moments.
Please keep explaining. I have no idea what's going on.
Bonk.
It's anime now.
Oh man, I didn't know this was. I'm out. I can't do this. Sorry.
Bro, I just farted.
Good.
Leave that in. You gotta leave that in so Toby can never live it down.
What do you mean? I don't need to live that down. That was peak comedy.
Fuck me. It's okay. He's alright.
He looks fine to me.
That is pretty dope, though.
Yeah.
Yo, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I thought everyone's persona was linked to who they are, but you're saying you can switch them.
Not Joker, because Joker's special.
I got more lore for you, okay? So, there exists certain persona users called wildcards. What that means...
God. Can we, wait until after the cool cutscene for you to, lore dump?
Sure.
Basically, everyone in this world is tied.
Oh my god!
What?
Give me your power.
What it is everyone in this world, yeah?
He's basically like Pokemon Man. You know, Pokemon
It's
Man.
me, Pokemon Jim!
But he captures fragments of people's subconscious instead of animals.
But yeah, so the personas still stem from people, though, don't they? So he's just nicking the other people's personas and using them as his own? Do those people then get their own personas, or they're
they're
gone
pieces
forever?
of shit, who cares?
So think of the shadows as just like repressed parts of people's personality.
What part of this guy is Top Hat?
What do you mean? What are you talking about, Top Hat?
No, but Arsene is a repressed part of this guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's the
Not repressed, not repressed.
No.
Okay, so the difference is, so Fool...
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
So if you have a persona, it means you fucking accepted your shit and you worked it out, and now you can use that part of you because
I got that.
it's an extension of yourself.
Why, this is
Teacher.
representation of how he wants to rebel against authority figures wearing Top Hat.
Because he's a gentleman thief.
Gentleman thief.
Okay.
You really hung up on this top hat.
It just doesn't seem practical. Some dream demons are going to be more effective at being dream demons if they don't have to be like, oh, hang on, I'm just going to one-handed and use one hand to keep my ridiculous hat on my head.
Oh no, this is okay. So
Just don't.
Okay, sure.
Kian, what is this thing?
It's a cat.
And look, this is Zorro.
Yes.
This cat has a Zorro as a persona.
Yeah. Honestly, too cool of a persona for him, I'll be honest. But
I think he looks stupid.
look, I just like this character a lot.
Those guards are also shadows.
They're shadows,
Right?
right? Personas.
Yes.
So when you fight them, why do they turn into pumpkin people?
You know what?
Because they need to turn into like Pokemon so you can catch them.
Any other questions? Bring them up.
Well, I've got some questions about the top bat, but I'll sit on them for a while, okay?
Can we leave this castle?
Not before you do whatever else you're supposed to do here. I don't remember.
Thanks for the help.
But what about those people that you're not going to save and then realize that you
Oh
should
yeah,
have saved?
Ryuji's an idiot.
Hold on, damn it!
They're just fuck dolls.
I don't really know if he is an idiot. I mean, I think if any of us were in his shoes...
No. In this instance, it's fine. But after Morgana explains everything in the game to him 8 times over,
Right, okay.
Morgana's like, look, they're not real. They're just.
not real.
People.
You're not making any sense.
Pixie!
Does it?
Oh, I remember this word.
I like Pixie.
Oh no.
They're pixies, right?
I mean, I don't have anything against the pixie, but it's really funny watching that hulking armored knight turn into the pixie for no reason.
It's like a random encounter in a way, except it's never random. It's set things, but like, it just like pops out.
What's for those? They're called encounters.
Really? That's what they're calling them? Okay. Alright.
It's not
This
opening.
is some high poverty fighting
us, you
games.
jerk.
I've got a Python script running in the background that like displays a text file of the frame data.
This is going to be great for the video,
This is
Kian.
this is so good.
There's nothing
Keep going.
interesting happen. You're gonna edit out all this.
No, this is the video
what if,
now.
What if someone in the game says something funny while you're talking about your Python
dialogue you
script,
should be
and then I
skipping?
can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Later, I'm going to be confused, and I'm going to be confused about something
Yeah.
really important that's happening right
This-
now.
You guys.
We'll explain it all in a really long and like really not practical way, and
A way that makes it impossible to make this video watchable.
Did you confess to drugs? Or?
I might have just confessed to drugs.
Were you kids doing drugs? Yes. All right, you can go because you're cool.
You carry on. I respect your gumption.
It's Fish Boy.
Transport announcing his retinue.
I just call him that because he has a little fish mouth.
Okay, those zany rapists. Up to you if you want to leave that in, Jack.
I'll just leave in the word those zany
Okay,
rapists.
this is what this guy.
There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
I hate this guy.
He's the one that provoked me.
Not generally how counselors tend to carry on.
Fuck this guy.
And they should probably get a new one.
Pretty shit counselor.
Explain you.
Kill him, Ryuji. Punch the counselor in his
Oh, the
limp dick.
counselor. Okay.
Flick him right in the testicles.
Well, I'll overlook this just for today.
Oh, cheers. Maybe this guy isn't so bad.
Maybe,
Maybe
yeah.
he's actually like an alright guy.
Maybe he's not a
At any
rapist.
rate,
Like
I'm
surely
sure
someone
this will
like,
You're right.
killed themselves by now.
Sexual abuse doesn't make you a rapist.
It's true. I'm cutting this.
Trying to
Okay, so this game all takes place in flashback.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so the game starts with you getting caught.
Okay, everybody's on board with all this stuff.
Yeah.
But there should have
Well,
been
clearly not because I'm
between the
in
two of
prison.
you had just transferred.
I don't know what you're in prison for, though. Maybe all this stuff happened and everyone was like, cool, dream states or whatever, and then you went into the real world and shot a man in the head with
I
a
might
gun.
have done that.
What do you get when you cross? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for the full bit.
Fuck you.
Late to middle-aged teacher.
Do you even want to be reformed? Fuck off. I hate this.
So are all the students in this school reformies?
No, just you.
Cool.
You've been sent to this
Yeah.
regular school.
Because basically, I punched a rapist. All right, here we go,
I
boys.
just
Look,
got
we're
some-
back at the start of episode 1. Look
I
at
just got
this.
some crazy deja vu there. I don't even know why.
Was there a reason you couldn't have stayed in the school you were in post-punching a rapist?
Probation?
You got sent to live in a cafe because that's what you needed.
Ah, okay. Living
You were
before,
missing
though,
a
right?
bit of morning brown, you know?
Faculty office.
Over
Hello, teacher, who I will have the ability to date later on.
Yikes.
Look, Carlisle, it's worse than it sounds.
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Maybe he's only that way because you make him that way, you know? If that's
Yeah,
all you
man.
can expect of
See,
someone, why would you
you're
change?
getting the game.
You're getting this, Carlisle.
Maybe that guy's only a rapist because you label him a rapist.
Absolute
Be
chat.
serious about it.
Please don't introduce yourself ironically.
Hello, I'm a big kangaroo. I was late because I was feeding my Joey in my pouch.
I thought that was a tick, okay.
I was just providing an example of an ironic introduction.
Yeah. Of course I look normal. Bitch, what? What the fuck?
So
It's interesting that the school ass uniform.
transfer.
This school uniform has sick ass trousers, is what I was going to say.
You said this last time. I mean, in the
know, but
future.
it's worth mentioning.
Guess which one of the characters there is going to be a character that we know later on.
Cumboy, shit, fuck, ass. Okay, that was all
that looks
clam.
different.
I had a friend who started playing this
cool.
game, and she was like, "Oh my god, I love Mishima so much," and I was like, "What are you talking about?"
You're lying. Nobody
He
loves
has a
Mishima.
useful social link, but not a good one.
See,
I'm sorry, do they call him confidants in this game?
over there? The
Yes.
one
Yes,
that's
they do.
Okay, confidants,
Sorry,
sorry.
but
They
can
changed
you
the
keep
name of a
my
mechanic.
t-shirt?
No one cares.
I care!
Then maybe you should have cared more and gotten it right the first time.
Ugh, this sucks.
You suck.
I love Tamagotchi as well.
With that guy.
Lies.
She's so flashy. Look at how flashy she is.
Those two.
That's not a regular school uniform. Why can she wear that? What the fuck?
Because she's so flashy.
Then again,
Christ.
this is Takamaki-san we're talking
She's right there.
Yeah, we can all hear you.
for real. That side of the room is totally awful.
You're on this.
You're on that
We
side of the room.
really do.
You're the closest person to him. You're the one who's going to have to share the textbook.
Everyone, please rise.
No, nothing wrong with that guy. He seems fine. Don't worry
He's
about
probably not even a character.
What's wrong?
I got a raging headache, miss.
it. Is this a castle, please?
Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay?
Sorry, miss. It's probably all those drugs I did.
It's this kind of aloofness that's going to attract you to me, though.
Speak of the devil. What do you want?
He's
Don't
only a
call him that.
devil because you keep calling him a devil.
Today?
Yeah, man.
Actually, he's a cherry.
What do you get when you cross a blonde kid with a society that hates blonde-
Toby!
Now it's the rules of three,
Oh my
though.
God.
You gotta do a third one at some point in the video.
I think he's done 4.
No. That was my second. I hinted at it, but I didn't say a full one. That was a second full
Okay,
one.
fine. You get
This
one
is
more.
He's not even naturally blonde. Spoilers.
Kin, you did this bit, by the way.
Either.
The he's not naturally blonde bit.
Oh. Look.
You should have like you should show like a white like a black and white screen and just have it be the same clip from last time.
Yeah.
Of Keen saying that and then
Like, you know how the game does flashbacks? Like, I don't think it's ever said in game, by the way, but his hair has actually died.
Everyone's talking.
It was literally just set in game before I started recording.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
and then just in the corner have the text last episode.
Or next episode, question mark?
Wilson fucking Fisk is here. Crazy.
Yeah, look at this man. This guy is like 6 eggs just stacked on top of each other.
Or just one egg.
The vest. Guys, we're here.
I love that so there's a big number indicating what floor you're on, and then there's a sign saying which floor these stairs go to. Like, that's not immediately self-evident.
Shit, what's 3 minus 1? Fuck.
Okay, we've done this. I have to make sure to gaslight him this time because I don't think I gaslighted him this
Hey
time.
guys, did you know
Gaslighter.
that his hair's not actually blonde?
How did you not save once between here and where we got up to? There was so much game, Jack.
Oh my god, I couldn't help
did
it.
you not even
And
do it by
Carl tells the
accident?
story about the priest, and then I do.
The guy broke into his house. Yeah, very funny. Funny. Reliving those
stuff.
memories.
And then I say dream prison maybe 8 times in a row. Dream prison. Dream prison. Basically, this is dream prison. Dream prison.
Dream prison. Big schnoz.
At this point, I came out as a furry, and you guys were like, "Why are you telling us this?"
But then we grew to accept it and accepted you for who you are. Then you got horrified that there's 2 dominatrix girls here.
I was never horrified. I was just like, "Why?"
And then I go, I'm gonna be late for school. And then Carlisle says, she needs to sort out her priorities. And then I think this is when Toby and Kian over-explained Persona in the last episode.
Oh shit, I need to do it again. Okay,
You already done it 3 times.
it's this scene again. It's
Get fucked, dickhead.
It's so good.
Oh, it's still funny. He's so fast, even though he's so tired. Bang.
to wake him up.
Allow me to carry.
If you say wake him up in inverted commas, it implies you're not actually going to wake him up.
That's so true.
What the fuck are you suggesting you're gonna do to this man?
I think I'm gonna punch him.
She doesn't notice that he inflects on those words. She says, yeah, and he just like starts licking his earlobe, and she's like, what the fuck are you doing? You said you wanted me to do this.
That'd be great, Senpai. Unzips. Wow, I can't believe we're so early into this game and we're already experiencing so much new content. This is early into the game? Carlisle, you have no fucking idea. This game is 100 hours.
How do you remember all?
Because I'm the social studies teacher, Mr.
I'm gonna fucking nail this question. It's villains. Fuck. I know the word. If I knew that was an option, I could have got that.
give us the option.
This game is rigged.
I like how he gets smarter for having known something.
It wasn't really a measure of intelligence. It was just a quote.
As the game gets on, the character's head gets subtly bigger.
Yeah, all of the different things relate to so the more you up your proficiency, the bigger your hands get. The more you up your guts, the bigger your gut gets.
No, hang on. Are you being serious? Just really big hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, to make you more proficient at things. Appendicitis.
Okay, we need to get you out of here.
It was just a dream.
I was doing a community reference.
I'm sorry, do your community
For
reference.
folks at home, there's a bit Annie pretends she has appendicitis.
I remember that bit.
not.
That was in the
Okay.
sex fair episode.
No, it's not. It's not in the sex fair episode.
No, it's not. You're right.
How did a guitar pick disappear? What the fuck? Where'd it go? I was just fiddling with my hands because I
He
need
was
to
just fiddling, boys. He was just having a fiddle.
He just playing the fiddle. I thought you played guitar.
Yes.
Toby.
Oh no, I was implying he was
It was a
masturbating.
euphemism for being masturbating the entire time.
How does it work
you
into
can
the
do- you can masturbate and play the fiddle.
masturbating? What is losing your pick?
He can
Losing
he
a
can,
stiffy.
I lost
Genital mutilation.
if you know what I mean. I was going to wake someone up, if you get what I'm saying, with my guitar, but I dropped my pick. I like peeking modes because I just looked at my interface and I'm like peeking.
It's probably fine. I'll fix it in
Okay.
post.
Yeah, I mean you can't.
Was that cat flying?
Roller coaster.
Wait, I cut that bit out of the last episode actually, so that reference didn't even make sense. I mean, the next episode, whatever. I don't.
It says part 1 in the video.
This is not a prequel because this is the same content as the first.
Then I choked on voice acting. Holy shit!
This is the director's cut of the first part.
The B-side.
Shut the fuck up! The song's playing.
Worse than the song from the first game.
Yeah, it's still pretty good though. I've got a gun. Everything's a gun. Everything's a gun.
Don't worry, guys. I brought a toy gun, and for some reason, that's going to end up being enormously useful.
Let's kill some cunt. Ow, fucking wanker! Here's your fucking song, Toby. God, they're weak as piss, aren't they? The delay on that is gonna be a bitch.
Maybe if I sing the part I know is coming up before, then it'll sync up.
Maybe. Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah, I'm just going to jump in when I think it might. Are we in the right?
That lined up perfectly on my end,
No,
Carlo.
you went. I think you went a bit early there, actually.
Okay.
I'm asking you to do it again.
Perfect.
Just fucking mows them down.
Oh I've seen it before, but it's still really fucking funny.
It's really good.
What the hell was that?
That was the plant going. Because it
Okay,
died.
alright. I have no more questions. I hate this thing so much. It's
Yeah, I
fucking
know you do.
horrible.
Hello there.
Have you ever practiced the art of photosynthesis? I like putting peanut butter on my crotch and letting kittens lick at it.
Gets me all jizzled up.
Oh boy, I can't wait till there's new content in
How
this game.
did you manage to make what I said worse? Jizzled up. The fuck is that? Look at these guys' things. They just look like the biggest sex perverts. They just look like fiends. They just look like invited to a fucking barbecue. This Frankfurters has been up my ass before we grilled it.
Jack, I want you to get one of those and use it as your only persona for the rest of the game.
I always thought that Royal was kind of like what Platinum is to Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
way to think about
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
So it's a
okay.
different game.
Sure.
But it's
Not.
well, yeah,
like
it's got the same game in it, but it's a physically separate piece of media.
It's like having the same
Yes.
game with
Yeah,
an
like
extra
Platinum.
stuff
Yeah,
added
yeah.
onto it.
It's exactly like Platinum.
It's exactly like Platinum.
It's probably
Good.
not
I'm so
going to be
glad that we argued about that while somehow all maintaining the same opinion.
Carlisle.
Okay, okay. Let's go.
I cut out a bit in the last episode where I said something like S to the C to the RAM, and Carlisle said, "Wow, you should make that into a song," but I cut it out. So
Great. I bet everyone will really enjoy you
Only a
recapping it.
second though.
well, they won't have known it. So that's a bit of extra footage, you know. It's a bit of
Cool.
like,
Yeah,
behind the
yeah.
scenes.
This is the Royal.
Yeah, this is Royal. This is episode 1 Royal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have the fucking cat die.
Hell yeah. Oh fuck my dick off.
The context is for some reason we had two classes at the same time. Luke.
Oh, I had two classes at the same time this year.
So-
too.
Bikini. I'm so jealous.
I once had two classes at the same time, but it was okay because my headmaster gave me a time travel device, which was never used again.
Okay, it's a trend now, Carl. You have to insert an obscure Harry Potter reference into every episode.
Look at them with this spit up, just doing a little dance.
You need to zoom in on them for a section
Yeah,
of video
obviously.
music over it.
Oh my god, there's gonna be half of this video is gonna be us explaining how I'm going to edit this video.
Anyway, so
You need to include that. How audible is it that I'm eating crisps?
I haven't noticed.
It's yeah.
You have to yell "come" one more time in this episode.
Please, I'll use my third come to interrupt your third Joker joke. Unless I tick before then and happen to do it once.
What if my Joker joke is what do you get when you cross a cum with a society that hates cum? You
This
get
is
cum.
this is going to be the most watchable, followable video.
It is very apparent that you're eating crisps now, Toby. Since you mentioned it, it's become so painfully apparent.
That was the last crisp, don't worry.
And my controller's not working.
Yeah, we're looking at a black screen.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I have to reconnect the PS4. Oh, sweet lord, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna stop recording.